Okay.
Okay.
Hi, this is Elizabeth Clare Brewington with Elton Brewington. We are with Brightside Global Trade TV, and we are actually doing an ice cream tasting today. We are here with the founders of Gallivant Ice Cream and Chnehi and Victor, the marketing director and the man behind getting this to market. We're so excited because this is a very unique brand. It's great for the planet because they are doing all the manufacturing here in Texas. It's great for your body because it's fat free and there's no eggs in it. And it has a beautiful story about travel. And I'm going to start with the matcha because this is something we've been talking a lot about lately. And tell us about matcha and tell us how you got to do this ice cream. And this scene is beautiful. So tell us where the flavors come from.
So matcha is grows in Japan, and Japan has the best quality of matcha that is available in the world. So we actually source our matcha directly from the growers in Japan. We use a ceremonial grade matcha. So, and this is organic matcha, although we don't claim that on our label, but we try to be organic as much as possible. And this is a very high, clean matcha, so you won't have any bitter notes of any sort. And we've actually had comments from some of our customers who happen to be Japanese that this is as good as it can get. So,
What is matcha exactly? Never
so
heard of it.
matcha is a tea. It's a green leaf tea.
Okay. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I can taste the flavor at the finish. It's unfamiliar to me. Since I don't know much, but it's Marchanta.
No, MACA. Matcha.
Matcha.
Yeah, it's a very healthy. Everybody's using it for diets now, and so it's a great ingredient. A good choice, by the way.
Thank you.
I am. Let me just get it. Yeah, it's a great choice because everybody's into this matcha diet right now. So so that's great. So let's move on to the coconut, which is got this mava. Now I can tell you a little bit of mava. Growing up, it is a secret, very secret ingredient in kulfis and any beautiful Asian dessert. It's so smooth, so creamy. And this coconut now is absolutely fabulous. It's gluten free and it's egg free. And let's take a Gallivant blissful journey. Now, where does the coconut come from?
It comes from Thailand.
Oh, wow. Okay. So we moved from Japan to Thailand.
To Thailand.
I don't think there's.
I love the coconut.
I don't think there's a
It's
flavor
almost
of
like
coconut on the market today.
Yeah, and it's almost so real. You can almost taste the coconut.
No, there's
Yeah.
I don't, from all the manufacturers out there that I've noticed, there's no coconut ice cream out there.
Yeah.
Not like that. Did you find that in your research?
So coconut ice creams generally are not in the dairy aisle are not available. You have vegan ice creams made with coconut milk or coconut cream, but yes, in the dairy aisle or on normal ice creams, a dairy ice cream, you do not have coconut ice creams easily available. Our coconut ice cream actually even contains the real coconut, so you will get that texture in your mouth when you're having it. Yes.
Mawa, this is called.
We almost taste that coconut. It's almost like having a fresh set of coconut. So we're now
and that's called Mawa?
Mawa. That it's like a milk processing ingredient. We'll move on to Africa because this is the Ivory Coast. Look at the beautiful image of the elephant. That's absolutely adorable. And this is, of course, everybody's favorite chocolate in the middle of the night, midnight snack. And now you can have one which is fat-free and gluten-free. So, yeah, so tell us that. That must have been hard to get it from the Ivory Coast. Chocolate?
So our chocolate is sourced from majority of the world's chocolate actually comes from Africa. In fact, all your famous Belgium chocolates are made with African chocolates or cocoa. And we believe Yeah, and we source it from the same sources. Just because they know what they're doing, they have the most authentic flavor of chocolate, and it's fair trade over there. So
No,
we
I
source
taste
it
a
from
very
there.
rich. I taste a very rich chocolate flavor, and I guess I could probably
Act-
well say that I know chocolate. I know chocolate. But
Yeah, we
okay,
do.
that's very good.
So now we move to
Thank you.
Turkey. Snehi was telling us while we were on break about this amazing story about the pistachio. And for all of you who know that you just take a bite and you feel like, I'm in Turkey now. So, yeah, so tell us about that. And that is such a great image of Turkey. Yeah. I just love the packaging too. Yeah. So tell us
Thank you.
about this pistachio
So
flavor and yeah.
so I had been to Turkey around I want to say, wow, close to around 7-8 years ago, and I had my favorite is and the best pistachio ice cream I'd ever had right there. And in States we have phenomenal artisanal ice cream makers, but for some reason I wasn't getting my pistachio ice cream the way it was back in Turkey. So I authentically sourced the pistachios from Turkey, and then created the pistachio ice cream the way I had eaten it in Turkey. So what you're eating is what I ate in Turkey.
And you really almost can taste that pistachio. It's like you're biting into it. And
Yes,
that's and as
we
they say,
we
yeah.
so we actually do add pistachios in two ways. We actually add a freshly grounded pasted pistachio, and we add real pistachio pieces in it. So you have pistachios in two ways added to the product.
Wow, there you have it.
How long did it take you to develop the flavor and the taste?
Yeah, that's a good question.
That's why I asked.
Oh boy, it took me close to 6 to 9 months, because initially I started with 15 flavors, and I kind of trial tested them with almost like a group of 50 to 60 people. Once I nailed it down to 7 SKUs in the beginning. Then I moved it and tested it into the next phase of testing it with close to 1,500 to 2,000 people. And then from there, once I was sure that these textures, these flavors, everything rhymes well with people, then that's when we launched them.
Very good, very good.
And I did have help. I will say I did have help from some ice cream consultants to help me out, refine them. So all the credit never goes to just the founder. There is a huge team behind us who, stands behind us, believes in us in the same way like Victor does. So definitely a team effort, not just done by me.
Okay.
Lot of well-wishers and cheerleaders.
Oh,
Yeah,
very
but I think what you've done is you brought the whole world into your home. And you know that all this, the craving, the best part of travel is always like, what's for dessert, right? So that's like the ultimate. Anytime you travel anywhere around the world, you want to check out the restaurants, but then you want to go to these little places and try ice cream. And so this takes me back to so much of travel. And as they say, you wanna save the best for last. And so this is the ultimate in mango, with mango, and bringing the mango all the way from India into your home. So let's do the mango. Yeah.
It's frozen.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
And notice.
Oh my God! So authentic.
You notice how nice and frozen it was when you received it?
It was, yes,
and that's how when we send it direct to the consumer, that's actually it arrives in better condition than when you go to the store and put it in your car. By the time you get home, the ice cream is always slightly melted, which affects the flavor. Actually, we send it from Texas to North Carolina or anywhere in the country, and you receive it in better shape than if you go buy it at the store. So
you have
it's so fresh.
I guess huge
really,
reefer warehouses, huh? You use reefer warehouses.
Yeah, we do have our frozen warehouses. Yes. Well, not they don't belong to me. But yes, we do utilize them.
Okay. No. I can taste the flavor. Real authentic Alphonse mango.
So
Real,
yes, so each of our flavors are very honest and authentic, and they are
yep.
very true to their form. So if
Okay.
you're looking for a mild version of an ice cream, that's not our product. But if you truly want to know what a mango tastes like in an ice cream, have our ice cream.
Yeah.
And Elton, you can now, consider that a breakfast food. Mango. So you can go ahead and have ice cream for breakfast from now on.
That is actually a great idea because you
There
go
you
to
go.
the
You
gym.
got fruit, you got milk,
Actually,
you got
this
sugar.
little tasting here is breakfast.
Yeah, and you can go.
I haven't gotten to lunch yet.
You can go to the gym and you can come home and have yourself
Right. We
a
just
thing.
came.
So there you are.
Just came from the gym, and this is the first.
Yeah.
food.
So
Yes.
there you are. This is the Gallivant ice cream, taking you around the world with flavors from around the world, and actually manufactured back home right here in Texas. So it is definitely made in America, and it's healthy for you because there's no eggs and it's gluten free, and it gives you just this bite of happiness, a bite of happiness. So this is a product that we will be recommending all through the month of April. And I really think this
No.
merits one of our highest ratings. So we'll get back to you. So for those of you who are watching, if you actually happen to have tasted this amazing ice cream, make sure you snap a photo, put it in the comments, and we will give you 2 tickets to our conference coming up, depending on the month that you're watching this video. And if you'd like to order this is amazing. I think this is the best part, is that you can actually order it. You don't have to go to the store. You don't have to look for it. You can just go online, place your order, and it's delivered right to your house. And so you want to go to Gallivant icecreams.com, and I'll make sure that I give you that information in the comments. Now, also tell us this whole process that you actually hand make them and package them. That's the best part of the ice cream. I think that's what keeps it so fresh. So what is the production like?
So so the production is pretty much we do small we are not a large scale manufacturer, and so we don't at a time we are not making 10,000 pints. We are making just enough to or fulfill orders. So our batches are not huge. We are a handmade product as of this point. And we take a lot of pride in it. In fact, I just wanted since we are on this podcast and we just received some really cool news yesterday, we actually have our new packaging just come in yesterday. So the mango that you have, Elizabeth, this is the new packaging that it will come in with.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love the container. It's such a convenient size, and it's just beautiful.
So if I'm hearing you correctly, you're not in the size. You have them in grocery stores, but that's not a direction that you're headed for the most part.
Yes, that's the step that we're taking now. As part of, we will always sell it direct to consumer.
Okay.
We started off that way because it offers a lot of benefits. And it's very popular, since COVID over the last year, people have been buying direct from consumers. It's up 1,000%. It's a growing trend, and that's also where the new packaging comes in. That packaging is a little more friendly to show up in the grocery store freezer. You notice bolder graphics, the type of lid. So that's, everything is an iteration in the food business, right? You start off at square one, then you keep continuous improvement, right? The quality of the ice cream is there. So now we're improving the packaging. Our goal is to get the product into as many consumers' hands and palates, right? So now we go to grocery stores, but selectively, So, we hope you tell Harris Teeter in North Carolina that you want them to carry Gallivant ice cream. That'll be down the road. We do have it in some independent.
Yeah, there's a secret that we just learned as bloggers and reviewers, and, is that you tell the consumer to take the empty carton and go to the manager in Harris Teeter and say, I like this product. And that's how they'll tell their people and then place an order with you. So it's the best marketing is word of mouth. So all you have to do is take this into your grocery store and say, I want this product. And most of the managers will try to make it available. So that's a plus.
Is there any reason why the mango has fewest calories?
So
mango has
the
the fewest.
mango actually has, the least calories. It has 120 calories per serving.
130.
Wow,
Everything
that's
else
a
is
good
180. That's not
So,
bad.
so happy watching, and
One
make
more
sure
thing.
that you go on to brightsideglobaltrade.org for all this wonderful information about how you can get this ice cream, and also our review, which will be up soon. And I know that you're going to enjoy reading it and having giggles about back in the day of travel.
Okay.
So thank you for watching, and thank you, Shnehi and Victor, for participating in our review process and being part of this recording.